The Life of Julius Caesar, A Journey of Power, Betrayal, and Legacy. 1. Early life and background 185 BCE. Julius Caesar was born on July 12 or 13, 100 BCE, into the prestigious gens Julia, a patrician family that traced its lineage to the legendary Trojan prince Aeneas, and by extension, the goddess Venus. His father, Gaius Julius Caesar, was a praetor, a significant position in Roman politics, while his mother, Aurelia, was known for her intelligence and influence over her son. Despite his noble heritage, Caesar's family was not among the wealthiest or most powerful in Rome. However, his connections allowed him to receive an excellent education. He studied rhetoric, philosophy, and military strategy, disciplines that would shape his future. As a young man, he witnessed the political turmoil between Marius and Sulla, two powerful leaders locked in a deadly struggle for control over Rome. His uncle, Gaius Marius, was a leader of the Populars, a faction advocating for the rights of the common people. This connection would later put him in danger. When Sulla, leader of the Optimates, took power. 2. Early career and military service 8560 BCE. After Sulla's victory, many of Marius' supporters were purged, and Caesar was forced into hiding. However, through his mother's influence and strategic marriage to Cornelia, the daughter of Marius's ally Cinna, he avoided execution. When Sulla eventually pardoned him, he left Rome to serve in the military in Asia and Cilicia, where he demonstrated remarkable bravery and leadership. During his time in Asia, he was captured by Cilician pirates. In an episode that foreshadowed his future confidence and arrogance, Caesar convinced them to demand a higher ransom for his release. Once freed, he raised a small force, hunted down the pirates, and had them all executed. Upon returning to Rome, he pursued a political career, using his oratory skills and charisma to gain popularity. He was elected quaestor in 69 BCE, which marked the beginning of his rise through the Roman political system. The deaths of his wife Cornelia and his influential aunt, Julia, around this time deepened his political resolve, leading him to deliver powerful funeral speeches that won the people's admiration. 3. The rise to power 6049 BCE. By 60 BCE, Caesar had aligned himself with Pompey the Great and Crassus, forming the First Triumvirate, an informal political alliance that dominated Roman politics. With their support, he was elected consul in 59 BCE and enacted various populist policies, including land redistribution to the poor. After his consulship, Caesar was appointed governor of Gaul, modern France, and Belgium, where he embarked on the Gallic Wars 5850 BCE. Over nearly a decade, he expanded Roman territory, subjugated fierce tribes, and showcased his military genius. His conquest of Gaul culminated in the famous Battle of Alesia, 52 BCE, where he decisively defeated the Gallic chieftain Vercingetorix. Caesar's military success brought him immense wealth, popularity, and the unwavering loyalty of his legions. However, it also made him a threat to the Senate and his former ally, Pompey, who had now aligned himself with the Optimates. When the Senate, under Pompey's influence, ordered Caesar to disband his army and return to Rome as a private citizen, he made a fateful decision. 4. Civil War and Dictatorship 4944 BCE. On January 10, 49 BCE, Caesar crossed the Rubicon River with his army, famously declaring, "Alea iacta est, the die is cast." This act of defiance ignited a civil war. Over the next 4 years, Caesar defeated Pompey's forces across multiple battlefields, including Pharsalus 48 BCE, where Pompey fled to Egypt and was assassinated by the Ptolemaic court. During his time in Egypt, Caesar became romantically involved with Cleopatra VII, helping her secure the throne. Their alliance produced a son, Caesarion, though Rome never officially recognized him as Caesar's heir. After securing Egypt, Caesar continued his military campaigns, defeating opposition forces in Africa and Spain. In 46 BCE, Caesar was declared dictator, a position meant to be temporary but was extended to dictator for life. 44 BCE, he enacted numerous reforms, including debt relief, calendar reform, Julian calendar, and increasing Senate membership to represent more Roman provinces. However, his accumulation of power and disregard for traditional Republican norms alarmed many senators. His decision to wear the purple toga, a symbol of monarchy, and accept titles such as Father of the Fatherland, fueled fears that he aimed to become king. 5. Assassination and legacy. 44 BCE present. On March 15, 44 BCE, the infamous Ides of March Caesar was assassinated by a group of senators led by Brutus and Cassius. The conspirators justified their actions as a defense of the Republic, but instead of restoring democratic rule, their actions plunged Rome into further chaos. Caesar's adopted heir, Octavian, later Augustus, and his loyal general Mark Antony pursued the assassins, leading to another civil war. Ultimately, Octavian emerged victorious and established the Roman Empire, fulfilling Caesar's vision in a way he never could. Today, Julius Caesar remains one of history's most influential figures. His military strategies are still studied. His writings, Commentari de Bello Gallico, are historical masterpieces, and his name Caesar became synonymous with rulers across civilizations, from the Roman Caesars to the Russian czars and German Kaisers. Conclusion. Julius Caesar's life was a saga of ambition, brilliance, and controversy. He reshaped Rome forever, bridging the Republic and Empire. His assassination marked the end of one era and the beginning of another. Whether seen as a tyrant or a visionary, his impact on history is undeniable.